now 6:30 and that was the worst night's sleep I've had in a tent, I think. The wind was just so powerful and the wind gusts were just... I've never had that strong of a wind gusts in a tent. So I slept very little. So I'm now quickly gonna pack up my tent because I'm very happy that it survived, that nothing damaged. So to keep it that way, I'm gonna quickly pack it up. We left our pretty campsite next to the lake without having breakfast or anything because there was just so much wind that trying to boil water would be no point. And this village, Gourette, was just about an hour and 15 minutes walk. So it's just past 8, it's like 8:15 or something. So hopefully somewhere they will be serving coffee and breakfast. But here also I need to do grocery shopping and I want to go to the Intersport to buy a different t-shirt because this cotton, the idea was nice that it wouldn't smell, but it started out very soft and now it's just very rugged and more like cardboard. So I'm shopping for a different t-shirt today. So we stopped off at Gourette for a good breakfast. We did grocery shopping at a place that was crazy expensive. And I also managed to buy a t-shirt. And since then we climbed up to a col, which was quite steep but doable. And now we're going into the valley and soon after we should start climbing again. We just came over the second and final call for today and the clouds have really come down, so there's no views again. The descent should be close to 2 hours, so quite a lot actually. We arrived in Arends and there should be a campsite pretty much in the town, so we're looking out for that now. And I also want to go to the shop again to get something cold to drink and maybe some yogurt for dinner and for breakfast. It's just after 3:30 and we've arrived at the campsite. It just started raining, so we've pitched our tents. Now I'm gonna take a shower and we're all gonna go into the town to see what's there. And hopefully I'll sleep well tonight because I'm pretty tired after last night's very restless night. So we are on our way, day 15 today. We are a bit late, it's already almost 8:30, which is largely my fault because I was out of fuel. I just discovered this morning, so I had to wait for the supermarket to open at 8. And then there was a nice market in town, so we strolled through. Now we're ready to go. Since leaving the village of Arends, we've been climbing. For a little while it was quite steep, but now it's quite easy walking and we're kind of following a river now. So I know we're gonna have to go up a lot later, but yeah, this walking is quite nice and easy. Arrived at Lac d'Esting, I think it was something like that, and it's 11 now, so we've walked for 2.5 hours, which was quite easy walking. Just a few steep bits that didn't last very long, but that means that the next 4 hours or so are gonna be very challenging because we don't have a lot of kilometers to cover, but a lot of uphill. So I'm guessing it's going to be very steep. So this is a good time for a break next to the lake. cloud for a long time, like going very, very steep. We're almost at the top, and every once in a while the top is slightly visible. Now it's getting clouded over again. But maybe, hopefully 15 more minutes and I'm at the top for today. I think I'm almost at the top. These last 15 minutes were really, really hard, but luckily there's some really cool views of the mountains just popping up out of the clouds. It's really awesome. The original plan was to stay at the lake at the bivvy spot on the other side, but it's been quite windy and we don't want to risk another night of not being able to sleep because of the sound of the wind on the tent. So we've decided to go down to Gourette and find a campsite there. So that's another 2 hours walk. It is 4 o'clock now, so it's going to be a long day. But we'll be sure we'll be sleeping good. The village in the valley below me there is Gourette, where we're headed. We've really been racing down from the top. I think it's taken us 2 hours now and we're close, hopefully. While the sign said it should take 3 hours, but I don't think it should be another hour to reach the place. But I can really feel it in my legs now because it's been a while since we walked until 6. We started a little later at 8:30 today, but still it's quite a long day. So I can't wait to get there. This is last night's camp spot. Because we had such a long day yesterday, we decided to sleep in a little. So it's close to 7:30 now and we're yet to pack up. There's like a river right next to where we are pitched, so we can hear the sound of that. But it's really a nice campsite, so I slept really well. So after 300 kilometers, my shoes are still pretty good. My left shoe is pretty fine and the profile is pretty good. My right shoe, sorry. My left shoe, however, is getting some space between, like, I don't know how to say, between the shoe and the sole. So I'm going to put some super glue to like hopefully make it a bit stronger. We'll see. After yesterday's very long and tired walk, we all felt we deserved some breakfast. So this is just the remains of it. But I feel still a bit tired, but the breakfast really helped energize me, I guess, for today. We've been walking for close to an hour and it's been going up through the woods, but not, I mean it's steep, but not too bad, so it's okay going. And now there's a first nice viewpoint and I can't see it now, but there's a waterfall which I think we're gonna pass. So yeah, so far it's good, it's nice going. Of walking, we've reached Espagne, and the route has been really good. Like the first hour through beautiful woods, and then for the past 2 hours or so we've been walking along a river that had like a great series of waterfalls, and we've reached the top of that route. I think now we're going to go away from the river but we still have a lot of climbing to do. But so far the route's been really spectacular. So I've arrived at this mountain lake. I forgot the name of it. It is absolutely stunning here. It's very busy. There's a lot of people, but it makes sense. It's really spectacular, the view here. It is 4:30 and finally I made it to the refuge where somewhere here we'll be camping. Just on the opposite side of the valley from the refuge we are going to pitch our tents. There's quite a lot of people here but nobody is pitching yet. It's 6 o'clock and officially I think the rule says that you can't pitch before 7. So it seems people are still waiting. But yeah, it seems a lot of people have their spots picked out, but yeah, just sitting and waiting. So we're probably gonna do the same, wait until we see the first people pitch their tents and then do the same. My tent is pitched and this is a pretty good spot for the night. It's a bit windy, but not as bad as the other day when we were at the lake, so hopefully it will be okay tonight. The wind keeps turning as well, so there's no way of knowing where, if there's going to be wind gusts, where it's going to come from. So fingers crossed that we're going to have a calm night.